Hey, what's up traders? Before you get into this video, we're running a contest for everybody who likes, comments, and to subscribe to my channel. We're gonna choose a winner at the end of the month, give you free access to my training academy, or if you're already a member of the academy, then a free strategy session with me, 30-minute phone call, get ironed out whatever part of your trading game you need help with. And so like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna choose a winner at the end of the month, and enjoy the video. Thanks for your support. Peace. Hey, what is up traders? Today I want to talk about developing an investor mindset. And this is so important. It's something you got to do every single day to really change your life and change the programming that's going on in here. So I like to think of it as re-brainwashing yourself. And I have definitely worked so hard on re-brainwashing myself completely, man. And it's a very long process. Like as soon as like one wash goes through, it's like you get pull back another page and there's just a bunch of crap under there to work through. But the thing is that we have been conditioned since day one to think a certain way, right? And to think in a worker's mindset. And the worker's mindset, like in 2020, it just doesn't work anymore. Go to school, take out a bunch of student loans. I don't know about you, but I've had to deal with that and still paying them off, right? So student loans and, get a job and work for 30 years and get some like pensions and stuff and retire, and you'll be good and set. And like in 2020, that doesn't work, man. To get ahead, you need some self-education, you need some self-motivation. And the good news is that there are more resources available than ever before in the history of mankind. Literally, like what I'm sharing with you here on Instagram for free it's just free, right? So, and this is just my point of view and what I've done and my experience and what is working for me right now. Like when I get in my truck and I drive somewhere, like sure, I'll listen to music a lot of times, especially if I'm going to the gym, I want to get hyped up or whatever. But a lot of times I'm listening to audiobooks, I'm listening to motivational recordings, I'm listening to Les Brown, Eric Thomas, Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, the big heavy hitters, right? And those people at the start are what changed my life. It developed the belief in me that, dude, this is possible. I can actually do this. I can take control. But the thing is you have to be the one to take control. You got to take responsibility, and you have to develop this mindset of an investor, putting time in yourself so it'll pay off later. And so, of course we're trading, maybe we're trading gold, oil, day trading, and or maybe you're building a business, you're an entrepreneur, and a lot of times that money you make now, you got to put it back into the business. And this is a very frustrating thing, and I'm definitely learning it myself. And we got taxes coming up right now, tax season, and oh God, it's gonna be, I'm not looking forward to it. Let me just put it that way. And that's the thing though, it's still a learning process because they don't teach this stuff in school. So it is so important to start teaching yourself now. And I'm just talking from my own experience on this one, like in developing this investor type mindset is what you need, and you need to build the foundation. So, and I know if I'm putting the foundation in now on my mindset, on my spirituality, on my belief systems, it's the limiting beliefs that held me back for so long. I wish I started this journey 10, 15 years ago. I mean, I guess I did, but it just looked a lot different. I would never have then thought I would be doing what I'm doing now. It's just, I would never think that, right? So, but that's the thing. I've been trying to uncover different layers of myself through different motivational videos, different trainings, different courses. And I'm still doing them now. Like right now I'm in the middle of a 30-day challenge with Russell Brunson, who's like a funnel making entrepreneur, right? So I'm always trying to learn more and develop my own skill set more. Like when I'm working all day long, but the thing is that my work is my pleasure. I enjoy it because it builds me as a person. And I'm telling you, if you can start to look at, developing yourself. I'm not going for a run. I'm starting to develop myself. You don't have to say that to somebody because they might think you're crazy, or say that to somebody and you can find out if they're your real friend or not. And that's definitely the truth right there. But your goal is developing yourself. So when the opportunity arises, you'll be ready, right? And so I remember, man, when I started on this journey, I was like, listening to all these different people, and I really like Jim Rohn a lot, and Tony Robbins, of course. I've been to multiple of his events, and they're all talking about you got to develop your mindset, develop yourself. And I was just like, dude, just tell me how to make money, right? And so eventually I started to find my own way and find my own niche and what I'm good at and all that stuff. But the thing is I can only grow as a trader, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner to the same degree that I've developed myself. And I know this for a fact because I've had opportunities and lost them and blew them in a lot of cases because I wasn't ready for it. And so, it's so important that I continue to try to grow as a person. So when these opportunities come along, I'm not only ready, I can just crush the opportunity, right? And just go next level, go beyond not only my expectations, but everybody's around me. And that only comes with preparation. So I'd like to challenge you today. Today is Monday, and we have Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So listen to one hour or two 30-minute motivational videos on YouTube, right? And if you need any recommendations, message me on here, or maybe listen to a podcast a day, and and not just like a comedy podcast. Those are funny though, but whatever you listen to, I can recommend some good ones too, right? But the thing is that start investing in yourself is what I'm getting at. And like the more you investing in yourself, whether it's like everything's an investment. We're either investing in ourselves or we're blowing ourselves away, right? So I can invest in myself by eating a salad for dinner, intermittent fasting, going to the gym, or I can just kind of lose a bit of myself by drinking alcohol, eating a pizza, watching a binge on Netflix, whatever it is, right? And so you can see the difference between the two, right? One side is just a very, very lethargic and just sleep and dead life energy. The other side is very vibrant, very alive. And the more we can charge this up with, education, with exercise, with spirituality, the more we can charge, I'm getting a little out there with this, but the more we can charge this energy, we're energetic beings, right? So the more we can charge up the energy core of ourselves, the more not only can we go out and handle life as it comes, life on life's terms, as they say, not only can we handle the situations when they come to us, the good situations seem to come to us, right? We seem to start attracting what we want in our lives, whether it's the right people, the right opportunities, the right finances, the right relationships, the right just mindset, and just waking up in the morning and feeling really joyful, right? And so this comes with some work. And the thing is, like success and happiness, and I just know this from my experience, it's only comes when I put the most work in, and usually after some sort of big failure. And the thing is, not to be too competitive, not to be too competitive mindset here, but it's a big world out there, and there's a lot of other people that are trying to get where you're trying to get, and so you have to give yourself some sort of edge. And whether it's reading 10 pages a day. If you read 10 pages a day, then, for 300 days, that would be 3,000 pages in a year. And how many people out there really are reading 3,000 pages a year? I mean, zero. Like, not zero, but maybe 2% of the population. And that's a pretty generous guess. You know what I mean? So if you can start just reading, if you can start listening to audios, if you can start just self-educating your mind. Jim Rohn said that a traditional education will make you a living, a self-education will make you a fortune. And like everything that I'm doing today, I did not Did not learn in the classroom, that is for sure. So not one single thing, like literally, maybe my communication skills, my writing skills, but anyways, so man, just go out there and just start thinking of how can I invest in myself today? How can I be a better person? And that will only come. And you know, if you wake up in the morning and you're like, how can I be the best version of myself today, and strive for that goal, which involves learning, which involves trial and error for sure, and which it involves, you know, being grateful for what you do have too. So if you can start to develop that, and if you start to work on yourself and get into that investor mindset of, you know, I'm not going out to the bar today, I'm going to invest in myself tonight. And, you know, if you start doing that for weeks, years, you will be shocked by how far ahead you are in your life. And, you know, eventually a lot of times the problem is with people is that they just don't even know what they want to do. A lot of people, and I know this because I was there myself, is that I didn't know what I wanted anyways. If I were to have it, you know, I would think, oh, I would want $1 million. I'd want a car. Most people don't even know what they would want to do. If they could have a career of their dreams, they wouldn't even know what that would look like, because they don't even know what makes them happy. You know what I mean? So if you can start to invest in yourself, you'll start to learn about yourself, and, you know, writing down your goals, writing down your thoughts, journaling, meditation and yoga. Of course, I'm huge into that. I have tons of recommendations, but the bottom line and the message, if you made it this far in the video, clearly you give a shit about you know, investing in yourself. So for real, give yourself a pat on the back. That is amazing. I'm super proud of you, and good job. You're going places, man. So keep that up. Don't give up when it gets hard, because it will. I'm telling you, the journey is so worth it, man. Learn to fall in love with the journey, and invest in yourself along the way, and it'll change your life. So hope you found this video helpful. I'm gonna just challenge you now to each day for the rest of the week, listen to at least some 30-minute of something that motivates you, whether it's you know, motivational sports figure, motivational YouTube channel. You know, there's just tons. Just go on YouTube and Google, or, you know, search motivation. Tons of stuff will show up. And if you do that for 30 minutes a day, at least till the end of the week, and just see how the rest of your week pans out, you might feel inspired to go the next step in your life. So thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of me, or be mentored by me, or start to trade, or maybe you're a trader and you're like trying to be consistent, trying to find a mentor, we would love to have you in our amazing community, where I teach my strategies and teach, you know, the exact trading strategies I've used to go from, you know, being broke to doing okay and being happy with my life. So that being said, thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. And hopefully, if you're not in there already, I'll see you in our VIP chat room. All right, everybody. Peace.